gotta be here to be able to do anything. So start thinking about ways that you can do some self-care to take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. Do little things. Like I told you before, I started a garden. I got tired of complaining about my tomatoes being as much as they were. Seriously. And now I got about 20, they still coming in. Like starting a garden. And you get one of those things, start a garden. Start figuring out, because if you think about our ancestors, they never made the salaries that we made, but they were able to still make it and do and thrive. So reevaluate your current situation. What can you stop doing? Like literally, like you may not be able to get your nails done. You may not be able to get your hair done like you normally did. What are those things that you can start cutting back on? And then start doing some bartering. Like, hey, I do nails, you do hair. I come, you do my hair, I do your nails, so that we still take care of ourselves, feel good about ourselves. Start doing gardens or start doing a community garden. What are some other things we can do? We can start investing in and finding those Black businesses that are doing things in our community and start frequenting those and then putting that money back into our community somehow. And we're going to have to be smarter about it. So if you come see me, a portion of my money goes back into our communities. We got to start thinking of tangible ways that it benefits the win-win, so that we can take care of our communities in ways that make sense. And then really, really start channeling it. It's not necessarily how much you make, but what you do with what you make. And so finding out that strategy in order. I'm just going to keep it real. When I was struggling as a single parent, I'm telling you right now, tithing is what helped me. I don't know what the spiritual thing is about that, but when I gave back to God, he made sure I was good. And so he gave me ideas about how I could make sure and thrive even when I didn't have it on the financial end. So just getting back to some basics and being smarter about how we conduct our everyday lives so that we can make it. That's just the start.
Constance, I want to piggyback on that. And I think another thing, and very
I was going to ask you the same question anyway, so go ahead.
Central thing is we've got to feed into our young people. I mean, there are so many things that younger people have never seen, they've never experienced. And so for example, back during the summer, we hosted basically an each one teach one type event here in the community, because there were so many young people that didn't know how to do basic things, things that I think are basic. And the idea for this, for me, came from being at Walmart and having someone, a male, almost, I don't know, he looked like he was probably somewhere between 24 and maybe 30, walk up to me, ask me if I had any jumper cables. And he said, well, I need to get a boost. So in talking to him and going over to try to help the man out, and he looks and turn to me and look at me and say, well, do you know how to install the jumper cables? Oh, okay. So for me, what that said is there are just some things that our younger people may not know how to do. I'm not judging you. I'm not criticizing you, but I see this as an opportunity to step in and do something. So we literally hosted a day where we had people to come out. We had the mechanic to come out and show and work with our young people on, if you have a flat tire, this is how you change the flat. This is how you put the cables on.